We asked Kathleen and her team to make the Lower Billabong more approachable, that drew people from the terrace down to see the rockwork and the garden beyond.
Part of the strategy to get people into the garden, we decided that a path would be fantastic, just something to kind of lead you down, invite you in to explore the spaces.
The wider landscape has a lot of stone in it, and that's been used throughout the garden. So we wanted to, I suppose, create a sculptural piece that was like a point of destination, that you would journey through this special garden and come to a spot where you could actually sit and look back at the homestead. And we took a shika here to the property, and we walked around the paddocks, and we got a real feel for the landscape. And we hand selected different rocks that we thought would be suitable. And then we left him to create his magic.
The stone was over 7 tons, so it was a big stone for me to work with, which creates a completely different equipment I need to work with. But once the stone was in my studio, I was able to envision the seat in it and how that seat would be then flowing into the rest of the stone, because you cannot just cut out the seating part and forget about the rest.
So today was so exciting. After months of collaboration with Ashika and with the garden owner, we were able to put the feature of rock into place, and it's just the final key in this garden process.
Getting it perfectly positioned so you could see it from the house, that it looked great as you journeyed through all different aspects of the garden. That was a challenge.
Oh, it was so beautiful once we finally got to sit in the seat, and we got the angle of the seat just right, so you're just really comfortable, and just to look at the view back from the seat at that first waterfall, and then in the background see the beautiful house perched up on the rise was just stunning.
It is wonderful because it has brought together all of the garden, from the lower garden right up to the old eastern end of the house, which was the original front door.
The stone piece was selected because it's got this beautiful patina on it, which has just occurred over millions of years in its making, and it's got this local lichen that's on it, and it just looks beautiful.
It's not the high gloss, so I put the silk polish, which is just like a whiff of wind over the thousands of years on that particular surface, created a silk polish.
With Ashika, his special talent is actually reading the piece of stone and actually drawing out its beauty.
I have to say that working with Kathleen and her team has been really feeling like, even today when I was setting up the sculpture, it felt being taken care of. I felt really supported.
What I'd like moving forward is to hear lots of happy children, laughter, grandchildren, and enjoyment for the next generation of people who live here.
The way she was sitting today and melting into that beautiful seat was everything I needed to take from today. The garden embraces it.